Oh boy, I can't wait to go trick-or-treating. Oh man, how am I gonna celebrate Halloween now? Oh, what is this? Luigi's Mansion. Yes, I can play spooky games to celebrate the season of Halloween. But this game kind of sucks. I played it before, so I'm gonna get the new Luigi's Mansion. Hey guys, this is Jamie, and welcome to my review / first impression / whatever you want to call it of Luigi's Mansion 3, a newly released game on the Nintendo Switch. I'll be reviewing this game in 4 categories: gameplay, story, music, and visuals. Let's go. Oh yeah, I've only played this game for about 2 hours, so keep that in mind, I guess. Anyway, from what I've played so far, Luigi has a pretty versatile moveset not seen in many other games. First and foremost, we have the Poltergust G00, which is funny because there's goo in it. It can suck and shoot things, and with the goo in it, you can spawn Gooigi. Get it? It's like Luigi, but it's goo. Gooigi is basically the same as Luigi, but he can go through walls, and he also has less health, and he dies in water. Also, there's Luigi's trusty flashlight that lets you stun ghosts and reveal illusions with the dark light filter attached to it. One interesting thing is that after a certain part of my playthrough, I just suddenly had the plunger attack before it even told me about it a few minutes later. Speaking of the plunger, it can attach to things so that Luigi can swing them around and stuff. There's a part where Luigi attaches a plunger to the ghost's belly, so that's pretty funny. The last thing in Luigi's arsenal that I can remember is his blast attack, or whatever it's called. I really can't remember, help me guys. With all that said, I think the gameplay is pretty fun, especially when you're fighting ghosts and slamming them on the ground until they die. I give the gameplay a 5 out of 5. Next up, story. Again, I've only played the beginning of this game, so keep that in mind. Luigi and the gang are invited to a fancy hotel and take a bus there. Then this weird lady shows them their rooms and they go to sleep. When Luigi wakes up, he realizes that his friends have been put into portraits and the weird lady from before awakened King Boo. From there, Luigi falls into some laundry room with his dog and finds the poltergust, and some other stuff happens too. The story isn't anything crazy, but it's probably the best that the Luigi's Mansion series has had so far. It does its job well and it fits the gameplay. So, I give it a 4 out of 5 for being functional, but nothing special. My dad was vacuuming for the time I was playing, so I didn't really pay attention to the music, sorry. The visuals are probably the most impressive thing about this game. First off, there's the art style. This game's art style is very similar to the one seen in Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, or Luigi's Mansion 2, depending on where you're from. Lots of objects are very angular, while the characters are very round. It gives off a very Halloween-y vibe, while the first Luigi's Mansion game was more realistic, which was mostly because Nintendo wanted to show off the GameCube's graphical capabilities. Speaking of graphics, that's where Luigi's Mansion 3 truly excels. I've only played this game in dock mode, so I'm assuming it will look even better on a smaller screen. One thing I noticed while playing is the light coming from Luigi's flashlight, moving shadows on the walls in real time, like, whoa! I'm pretty sure other games have done that before, but still, that's pretty epic. The light physics in this game are pretty on point, especially for a console like the Switch. Luigi's Mansion 3 might be the best looking first party game on the Switch, next to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I give the visuals a 5 out of 5 since they're good and I like them. So, what do I think of Luigi's Mansion 3? Well, if you've been watching the video, you know that I like it. I give this game a 9 1/3 out of 10, which is basically a 10 out of 10. It's currently my favorite game on the Switch, and I think all Switch owners should give it a try. With all that said, I'll see you all in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment because I'm lonely. And, yeah, that's about it. Bye.